This shop on Etsy makes $100,000 per month and has made $9 million in total by selling arts and crafts products. Now, not all of them are wallets like the title indicates, but if we check out the ones that are, then we can find that they make around $4,438 with only 2 wallet listings. In today's video, I'll show you how you can replicate such a business by teaching you how to set up the business, create the designs and mockups for the products, and prepare yourself to launch your first side hustle. A smart businessman would always look for more sources. Just this one store is not enough. We would need to look for more stores on Etsy, look at their reviews, and see what the customers like and dislike about the products. If we take a look at this store, they sell patterns for crafts, most of which are wallets and purses. If we check how much they've made over 13,500 sales and generated about $88,000 in total. All their products are selling patterns for wallets, and she's made a lot of money doing so. Think about how much more we could make by selling the actual product instead of simply the pattern being used. Alright, so now we need to start preparing our products. Before creating the mockups using a print-on-demand website, we will need to create some patterns for the products. To do so, we can use a text-to-image AI generator. I always use Midjourney for my personal side hustles, but since this is a video for you guys, I'll show you how to do this completely on Leonardo. This AI is completely free and it creates stunning images. And if you want to figure out how to use it, you can check out that video after watching this one. Let's head on to the Leonardo website and click on AI image generation. On here, we can set our settings and type a prompt. Since we're creating a pattern, these settings are going to be completely necessary. So make sure you follow through and only change things if you know what you're doing. First, to spice things up, let's select a custom model by clicking here, and then clicking Select Custom Model. Click on Platform Models, and then look for something that you think would fit the style you're going for. Personally, I think I'll try vintage style photography for this one. Then, make sure your image dimensions are set to 768 by 768, and then enable tiling. Now we're able to start creating our prompts. However, I've recently thought of a method that helped me generate amazing prompts that can get me exactly what I'm looking for. Detailed prompts are also pretty much necessary when using Leonardo. For this, head to ChatGPT and ask the AI to create a prompt for you, and specify what you're looking for. If you're feeling fancy, you can also ask ChatGPT to include some negative prompts for you. If the prompt isn't in a format that you like, you can ask ChatGPT to summarize the prompt for you. After that's done, head to Leonardo and paste the prompts in. If you ask ChatGPT to include negative prompts, then click on Add Negative Prompt. Once Leonardo delivers your final product, you've gotten your pattern prototype. Click on one of the designs you like and click on one of the upscale options. All of these work differently depending on the colors and style of your image, but I found that HD Crisp Upscale works just fine. After upscaling your image, you can click on this download icon and then right click on the image and click Save Image As. So, you've got your pattern designs and now you want to create some wallet designs using these patterns. The way we can do this is using a print-on-demand website such as Printify. Printify allows you to add your design onto one of their products and create mockups for them in order for you to post them on Etsy. Once a customer purchases that product, Printify prints that design onto the product and ships it away to the customer. Let's get started. Head on to the Printify website, link in description. Search up for wallet. All these products can be used for this, but I think the cleanest one right now is the passport cover. Click on Start Designing, and here is where you will add your image. If you did it correctly and made sure to enable the tiling option, you have a repeating pattern, and you can also click Create Pattern on Printify, and that will infinitely repeat your pattern seamlessly. Make sure to fill in the entire white box, and that's your design done. If you click Preview, then you'll be able to see some previews on how your product could look purchased. Use this to create some tweaks to the product in order to get it exactly how you want it. I won't get too deep into Printify as that would require a whole dedicated video on the topic, so if you want that, please let me know in the comments. I've had a bunch of people ask me for an Etsy tutorial, and I'd like to let you know, guys, that that is currently in the making, however, still in the early stages. We want to provide high quality videos for you, so please be patient. However, I'll still teach you guys what to do from now. Click on Save Product and sign up for an account. After that, you'll have the Mockups tab, where you can see and tweak the mockups which will be listed on your Etsy store. Once you're happy with how the mockups look, move down to the product title and description. Feel free to take inspiration from other Etsy shops, and you can always ask ChatGPT for help. After that, you'll be able to see the listing price, the profit, and the profit margins. The listing price is how much the product will cost, and that's the amount that your customers will have to pay. Profit is the amount of money that you will gain with each purchase, and profit margin is the percentage that you gain from the listing price. You're able to change each value according to your liking, but keep in mind that if you change your profit really high, then you'll end up having the product way overpriced and no one will buy it. For such a listing, I'd recommend the wallet costing around $25, of which right now, you gain about 11. This is pretty worth it since you don't pay for the shipping, the packaging, or for the printing, and that would already cost over $14. Printify does all the work for you, and you can sit back and relax and make your passive income. But that's not it. Placing one listing on Etsy is not enough. You'll have to create at least 2 designs per day and keep posting listings on Etsy if you're going to make profit. Etsy is a very competitive website, and making money is not some sort of game. Let's create another pattern and listing together. This time, I'll skim through everything really fast and we'll use a different product. First, for this, I'll turn off tiling and I'll go for a more organic and realistic look instead of a repeating pattern. And I'll add another extra keyword on Leonardo, being winter, to change things up. I really like this design, so I'll upscale it and then download it. Let's head on back to Printify, and let's look for another product. This time, we'll go for this zipper wallet instead. We'll paste the pattern we created and then position it accordingly. Now, this has 2 faces, the front and the back. We're going to duplicate this image and then flip it and position it where we'd like. And there we go. Another listing ready to be uploaded on Etsy. That simple. The whole process took me about 10 minutes to create both, and could have been done much faster with an experienced person and without me having to record all of it. And that's all you have to do per day in order to soon see results. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know. I'll be glad to answer any questions you guys have, and if you have any suggestions for a future video or anything you guys would like me to go over, please let me know. Subscribe so you never miss out on a side hustle and be the first to start earning before the market gets saturated.